All right, we're talking about integrity today. Integrity is a very important sort of fundamental principle to develop with yourself. We'll just cut to the chase and get to examples of where that fits into your martial arts training. So, a lot of schools, and this isn't just traditional martial arts. You'll find this in sport training occasionally. You'll definitely find this in the self-defense sort of stratosphere. There's a lot of schools that will run you through routines and drills and exercises and things like that will just seem wrong to you sometimes. Maybe they're teaching you a technique, repeated over and over again that actually you feel endangers you. Maybe you know something about fighting and it keeps putting you in a position where you're like, wow, this is a position where I can really get hurt. Like, yeah, I get it in theory, but in real life, that's just going to get me knocked out. Or maybe you're being forced to adopt a technique or a set of movements or something in the principles that's completely awkward for your body or the way you move. Nothing should be so complex in any system that only certain people can do it and certain people can't. That's when you're getting into the orbit of kind of stunt work. Those kind of things, they happen a lot. And I think that for a lot of students, they have a sense of maybe loyalty to their teacher or to their style or system or lineage or whatever, or they think that they'll be practicing poor self-discipline if they opt out or quit their class or something because they see these problems happening. So they don't want to be quitters. So, they're thinking that they're exercising self-discipline by continuing to put up with this. It can be a plethora of things that kind of keep you there and keep you engaged. But if you practice those things, then you ask the tough questions associated with them and you don't get satisfactory answers, you get this feeling where you're really lost in the weeds. You love the experience you've had, the environment you're in, maybe you've made great friends, you really love your teacher, whatever, but you're doing things that just aren't a good idea, at least to you, and you matter. Don't let somebody else just be the expert on everything. If your instincts are telling you that you're doing something that isn't right, it probably isn't right. You didn't get into this because you're dumb, okay? You got into this because you're smart and you wanted to learn. You wanted to learn how to protect yourself. You wanted to learn how to get in a better shape. You wanted to learn how to fight better, whatever it is. So integrity is sort of like your sense of integrity encapsulates all that other stuff, the loyalty, the discipline, the morality, however you want to look at it. Your integrity is your locus of control as you proceed through your training. If you're asked to do something that compromises your integrity, you need to get out. You need to relocate, or you need to have a serious heart-to-heart with whoever you're learning from. But the best thing to do would probably be to distance yourself from the thing that asks you that. The same thing applies in real life. If you're a moral person and you have a strong sense of integrity, and somebody's asking you to do something that involves fleecing or cajoling somebody else or lying or basically fluffing somebody for money, and that's totally against your sense of integrity, that's it. That's the golden rule. Don't compromise your integrity, okay? So if you're new to training, keep that in mind. Look out for that. It can happen. I hope it doesn't happen to you. If you've been out there for a while and you've been having this dilemma about what you're learning versus what you expect, count on your sense of integrity to guide you through that. Nobody else has your sense of integrity. That's all yours, because your instructor, your classmates, your style, your lineage, they're just people too. They're just a little further down the road than you. That's it. Don't let them guide you completely. Don't let them take you where they want to go. You got to get where you want to go, and they should be there to help you. Okay, guys, hope this helped. Have a good day.